Hi folks, welcome back. In my last video, I talked about how you can take skill-based workflows and optimize them such that you get the same quality, but drastically reduce the number of tokens and hence the cost and latency of executing those workflows. So I won't go over everything I said over there, but I did want to make one point which I didn't make in that previous video, and that is about the idea of incentives. So, using this technique that I talked about in this last video, you can take all these workflows or skills or tasks that you're doing with your agents, and without losing quality, you separate it into deterministic and non-deterministic or AI parts. And that lets you really reduce the cost because you're drastically reducing the parts of it that need LLM calls. So my point about incentives is that, look, the major model vendors do not have an incentive, at least not right now, to promote techniques like these because their business model is based on selling tokens and preferably tokens on their most powerful, most expensive models. You know that old saying, which is it is very hard to convince a man of a thing if his salary depends on not understanding that thing. And yeah, I do think incentives explain behavior and outcomes to a large degree. And these techniques of taking workflows, optimizing them, these are all pretty doable now. And you pay a one-time cost, you use models and compute one time to optimize them. But then you can execute the optimized workflow multiple times, of course. So it's up to you, it's up to all of us really to seek out these kinds of optimization opportunities for ourselves. That's what I'm trying to do by putting out tools, making videos, writing blog posts, and things like that. But yeah, I do think the major model vendors do not have any incentive to promote or research techniques like this because, of course, it goes straight to their bottom line, which maybe explains the lack of such features coming out of them. But then on the bright side, that's a great opportunity for all of us, for founders like me, other people working in this space, to really tackle this white space of building specialized harnesses, building specialized agents, and really explaining the value prop here to everyone about how you can still get great output quality. You don't have to compromise on the quality of your final output while drastically saving on costs by using techniques like this. Anyway, so all that was just to say, think about incentives, think about who has what incentives to sell what, and I will see you next time. Thanks.